So we're here at the Plovdiv train station. We're taking the narrow gauge train. It's this really cool train line that winds its way through the Bulgarian mountains. It's between the stations of September and Bansko. Bansko is a very popular ski resort town. It stops at the highest train station in all of the Balkans. So we're gonna get a really cool feel for the Bulgarian mountain range. The only thing is it's kind of hard to get to. So like I said, we're at the Plovdiv train station. We're here catching the Sofia train, but we're gonna get off at September. And then we're going to get on the 5-hour-long train between September and Bansko, because the train only goes 25 kilometers an hour. So it's a really scenic train, but because of that, and because of how long the train is, it's a real pain to get to and to do. So we're making our way there now. We have all of our snacks, we have our bags packed up for the first time in a month. We're excited. Buying the tickets was relatively painless. We just walked up this morning and got them, but there's absolutely no English on the tickets, and the lady didn't really speak that much English either, so we've had a hard time figuring stuff out, but I think we figured it out. The train. It's probably going to be way too loud, so here. Bit of chaos getting on the train, but we got in. We were in like 8-person cars. We're here, staying to window seat.
It's nice. Decent train, no problems. But we have to get off and transfer to the fancy one.
Yeah.
In like half an hour.
Like I said, this train's going to Sofia, so everyone on it is probably going to Sofia. So just like when we got off here and everyone was going to Sofia, we got to make sure we're on it, because we're not getting off where everyone's getting off. So we're pulling up to September train station now. We have 13 minutes to find our train, but I'm pretty sure there's only one line, and I'm pretty sure the Sofia trains and this narrow gauge trains are the only ones that come in and out of here, so we should be fine. Pulling up now. See?
Oh,
so,
wait. Oh, which? Where's it that one?
Oh.
No, they pointed to this.
Yeah.
It says beds.
Yeah. Okay. Where do you want to get on? This car or that car?
We on this one.
Okay. So we made it to September, and then we crossed underneath the underpass to the other side of the tracks, where there's this train that honestly doesn't really look like it's running. There's kind of see. And this is the Bansko train. So apparently it's super popular with the locals, and it's really busy during high season. You can't reserve seats. So we were a little bit nervous, especially because we only had a 13-minute interchange between the two trains, but there's absolutely no one on this train. Kristen and I got little seats together. We're super excited. We don't know which side is gonna be best for views, but like I said, it's basically empty, so we'll probably just be able to go wherever we want. It's so cute though. I just want to hang out in front of it. Kristen's freaked out that I'm out here and not on the train, even though we have 5 minutes. Packed us a little stack of strawberries. We just pulled into one of the tiny middle of nowhere stations, so you can see. Got some strawberries. I said it was like I was packing my son lunch this morning, because I wrapped them all up, washed them, and then I asked Kristen if he wanted the tops cut off, so I did, and that's how I spent the morning.
to our little train.
All right, saying goodbye to our train. We've made it to Bansko. That was so fun. By far, the first hour and the last hour were the best. The first hour was really tight and narrow, and the last hour you just get this beautiful view of the mountains all over the place. So we're gonna walk to our hotel now and we're gonna explore Bansko. We're only going to be here for a day, and tomorrow we head off to Sofia. So it's obviously the springtime right now. And like I said, Bansko is a ski town. So a lot of the accommodation options are kind of like ski chalets like we'd see back home or you'd see in the Alps, that sort of thing. Those accommodations are cheap right now. They're like $60 a night for the super fancy ones. We're not staying at those ones. We're just staying at a regular old hotel room because we're not skiing. So we don't need to be at the ski base and it's really far out of town. So we're walking through the streets right now to try to find our hotel. And it's the town is really, really cute. It's almost like Swiss looking a little bit. So we'll see, we'll go out and get some food later, do some exploring. We have less than 24 hours here. So we checked into our hotel, which is surprisingly very nice. And now we are walking through the old town. We're gonna go see some sights. Like I said, this is a ski town. So ski in the winter, snowmobile in the winter, and you do a lot of hiking, and you can also take the gondola up the ski hill. Carson is afraid of gondolas, so we're not gonna do that. But what we are gonna do is see some of the really pretty old town, and they have a couple important monuments for local figures that are born from here. A lot of them had really important roles during the Bulgarian Revolution and were influential in creating the country that Bulgaria is today. And we're also gonna try some food. They were saying that where we are in Bansko is really close to the Greek border. So the food is very heavily Greek inspired. Bulgarian food in general is like Greek and Turkish kind of inspired. So we're gonna get some of that food. We're probably gonna end up getting gyros again. What is it?
Gyros.
Gyros.
More doner kebabs.
We're gonna get doners. So this is Old Town. Now it's very cute. All of the Bulgarian old towns we've seen, well, both of the old towns we've seen, been very cute. We just walked through the main square where they had a monument to Nikola Vaptsarov. He was from Bansko. He was a poet and revolutionary, like I said, and he was born 1909 and died in 1942. Now we are wandering through these streets. What are we looking for now, Pearson? We're looking for food, and I really hope that I can get a falafel, doner, kebab, shawarma, because oh, there's a big group of people. Or else I just have to have a deep breath, which is what I usually have to have. We walked up to the square and they're training the ski rescue dogs, I believe. I thought I was getting whistled at. They're training the ski rescue dogs, so we got to see them and they're so cool. I was saying that the whole town of Bansko really feels like Bulgarian Banff. Like, exactly like Bulgarian Banff. Because Banff has that like European vibe to it, you know? In the middle of nowhere too, like Western Canada. So it's not even east. And Bansko has a, oh, you can see the hill, you can see the runs. Bansko has the same vibe. So we've walked over to the base of the ski hill. And it's literally in the middle of the town. It's kind of structured a little bit like Sunshine, if you know Sunshine. It has a gondola that starts right here and it basically takes you up to the real base. But this base is literally in the middle of the town. Like there's shops and restaurants all right there. Huge parking lot, shops and restaurants all around. So it's not like the ski hills we have back home where you have to drive up to the base. There's nothing there except for the ski in, ski out hotels. So super nice looking ski hill. This is all green right now, and you can see, you might be able to see there's people walking their dogs because it's relatively flat here. That's why they have the gondola that takes you up to where it gets good. But everyone's out walking their dogs. Super nice base. It'd be fun to ski here one day.
That's a ski hill.
So we finally found a place for dinner. We're up by the ski hill still. We're at a place called Street Food 33. It looked really, really good. So impulsively we decided to come here. I got a margarita pizza because they did not have falafel donors. That's okay. So I got this, and then I got potato wedges, which haven't come yet, and then Kristen got the kebab.
Got my donair. Delicious. They just pack them full with everything, especially fries here. They love huge fries in them. I love it too. Finally got it open. Look at this, it's just excellent.
Ah!
Oh no. The donairs here are awesome. The street food here is just awesome.
So it's the next morning. We're out here on our beautiful balcony. This hotel was so nice and completely unexpected, to be honest, because we just booked a cheap one. The plan for today, we have to check out by noon. It's like 9 o'clock right now, and we're gonna try to catch the 12:50 bus into Sofia. We don't have tickets yet. We're gonna go wander through the town again, maybe get some breakfast, and then we're gonna stop by the ticket office and see if we can purchase tickets ahead of time. I really don't think it's gonna be an issue because this town is very sleepy, so I think we'll be fine. But mountains look so much like back home, like so much like being in Kimberley. It really feels like being in Kimberley, this whole vibe, because Kimberley has that German feel to it. And you know, we're in Bulgaria, so makes sense. So it's Sunday and we stumbled upon a little local market. It's so cute. So we're walking through. They have so much honey here, literally just all over Bulgaria it seems, and it looks so yummy. So all over Bulgaria they have vending machines that deal out coffee, and we've also seen a couple that deal out orange juice, like this one. We haven't tried any yet, so we're gonna get some before our bus ride. And we only have
a 20.
Oh.